The seed is planted. Now, we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hinna. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
Alright. There we go. Now I can change it. Let's replace you with her. Just see how that goes. And let's check out what a staff super looks like.
Watch closely. Come to your senses yet?
Just one more. Time to call on the elemental spirits.
It's kind of speedy.
Proceed post-haste.
Okay. I like the cards. I like the spin attack. I feel like that could do damage to tall enemies. Surprise!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I think the new weapons are making a huge difference.
Let's
Those
collect
guys got
ourselves before we
melted.
set off.
I mean, I like the daggers for him,
Here's hoping
but I
for
think I
good
might
fortune.
like the knockers better. Staffs? What would you call these? Scepters?
Maintain your focus.
Not so fast.
Summon the spirits to our side. That calls for the
Undine
Undine.
Flask! Keep them coming!
One rival remains. We triumphed together.
Hang on. We should cookie up while we're out here.
Here.
Since we're
can
mowing
help
through
you.
enemies. I like cards as a weapon. Like, I just like the concept of that.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
A
I like how Morley has like 7 words he'll
Across the
apply in
ocean
the
lies
accent
the island
to.
of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
Taking this?
Ah, so pretty. You gonna hit me with a cutscene in the middle of this? I feel like they should. Nope. Oh, I can't smash things? This is a peaceful
So many
bridge.
people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, the heat effect's gonna bother me. Everything's a little bit wavy. Also, no, the
Let's collect
drier
ourselves
it
before we
gets
set off.
is not the hotter it feels. Maybe? I always thought humidity made temperatures feel 100 times worse than they were. I'm from the frozen north where, like, it was dry.
So, Sata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
Like, it's super dry up where I'm from in Montana.
Don't waste too much time.
But, like, you could hang out in the snow
Go forth.
and not feel like you needed to wear basically any warm clothes at all. As long as you were in direct sunlight.
That's the last.
This was our victory.
The second you moved out of the sunlight, you died instantly. It was amazing. Like a reverse vampire.
I don't mind if I do.
I remember going back to visit after a long time away.
I'll be taking
It was
this.
in August, and I was wearing shorts, and everything was
The
great.
Bears will love this.
And then the sun set, and I died.
What have you got? Oh, not bad.
Like the second the sun went
Nice,
behind the
got it.
mountains, like I was freezing cold. And it was in the middle of summer too. Ooh, are you EXP
Expect
boost?
a difficult trial ahead.
Yeah, you are. Well, let's get him. Minnie.
I wasn't expecting that.
On guard! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Oh, I'll be Minnie.
Surrender!
I survived. Somehow. Nice. Got it. Hopefully we get some impressive.
Tiny kitty. Yeah. I think his voice changed a little bit too. It didn't stick, but like,
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Stockholm.
I could have swore it was
Anything
just
as
a little
fancy as a
squeakier
broom?
for a bit.
All I'm saying is I hope we have options.
Getting to Guju is what matters.
Alright, I gotta
I'll
get
take
to
a
these
raft if
guys
I
in the
gotta.
next 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Surrender!
Thank you. We need to press on.
Woo!
Nice. Got it.
Is this a dead end? No.
Don't mind if I do.
Mud
We
rabbits.
shouldn't get too cocky.
This event calls for an elemental vessel.
Keep them coming. Undine Flux.
One rival remains.
On it.
On guard!
We need to press on.
Super Soaker's pretty effective.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, I'm having fun with the staff. I think we keep him with the staff.
I think that banner is the symbol of the free city.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Sata.
Huh? That's that big thing a little ways off.
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with.
Keep them coming. Just one more. Yeah.
On guard!
Yeah.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
I wonder how my favorite weapons line up with everyone
Don't
else's
mind if I do.
favorite weapons.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
For the most part, it's usually like whatever weapon is fastest. At the same time, there's such a thing as too fast, like the daggers. They fling me all around the map and end up like flinging me into danger.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. enjoy yourselves.
Whoa.
You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
We have one rule here, communism, right?
The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
I mean, like, my first instinct, or first thought was of the Purge. Like, there are no rules here, and I was like, you're gonna stab me, aren't you? Welcome to our city. We don't have any laws. Bam. Welcome to the wasteland, mother. Hey. I'm a wholesome streamer.
Yes.
Where am I going? I think I'm gonna go talk to that dud bear, see if he's got some new stock. Because I am literally covered in syrup. What you got?
Babu, badu, da baba do bum.
Ooh.
Dub, bubble, bada. Dub, bubble, bada. Dub, bubble, bada. Dada, duguda.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Uses magic attack and regular attack. Never seen it fit in at a town where I used to live, but here I feel like I can really be myself and everyone accepts me for it.
Yes.
Like, maybe it's my North American propaganda. I feel like this place could never work. Just a gut feeling, you know? Hey.
Please peruse what we have. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Oh, already a better cane, huh?
Only the... Thank you for your patronage.
Princess Circlets? Oh, yeah, right. She's here in shoes. I'm gonna wear these.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mostly because they go better with her current outfit. Alright, where am I going and what am I doing here?
Taking this?
Ah, that's right. I was mugging these people. Alright, there's a treasure chest here. How do I get to it?
Yes.
Is it here? Question mark?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Raises int. Could be good.
Taking this?
I really want to give her Palamena a new, like a vessel
Nice.
with a flail.
Taking this?
Because I think that would be like my main.
Taking this?
Might be my favorite weapon so far. Just kind of weird. I thought it was going to be boots.
Nice.
And she said you could do whatever you were kind of hoping you'd slap her. Right?
Oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
She's got
Very
the accent.
Very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see. So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait. Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
I don't mind the Southern Belle dragons too much. I even think I get it a little bit. I think this game probably feels a little better in the original Japanese. And what I'm guessing is they have an Osakan accent. Because weirdly enough, in animes and stuff, when they have an Osakan accent, they try to translate that into like country talk. And so it might feel a little bit more natural in Japanese, where you kind of can't tell the difference, but they do have a little bit of an accent.
Dance with me, Val. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Careena's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the alms need to cross the ocean? The Mana Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment! Do not the alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
And honor is duly bestowed upon these alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sata, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palamena, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Let me see. A rare item!
So sorry I ruined the party by suffering from heat stroke.
Yes!
It was very rude of me. I don't know what came over me. That's right, I don't have any money. I guess we go to the Cape. Is this the Cape? Feels pretty Cape-like. Alright, hang on. There's a way to find directions. Is it there? Show me. Magical sprinkles. Whoop. Syrup.
Got some syrup!